Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here to my Minecraft where— oh, crap. Well then, that's going to— whoa, and that's pretty glitchy. Alright, so, let's go and check out what's going on in the Minecraft world I've been playing. Now, we're back at spawn because I died, and I've been playing so much. I've been focused on so many things, I haven't even had time to make a bed. So this is going to be our spawn area that we spawned in right next to a village. Pretty awesome. That was a lucky spawn, but then I built over this mountain, and I even made a nice rail system to get all the villagers out of the village and to build that iron golem farm. And so I've been killing iron golems, now they want some murder, so that one must have gotten out. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've been playing Minecraft non-stop, like 8-10 hours a day for like the last week, trying to make a really awesome Minecraft world. So every once in a while my Minecraft addiction kicks in, and it kicks in really hard. So this is going to be my server. MCPro hosting this server, so I'd like to thank them a lot. And if you want to get a server, there's a link in the description. He's still alive. Right, so I need to like sneak around and get to my weapons and stuff. So without them, this server wouldn't be possible. There's Bucket, so we have MCPro, and a couple of other things. So I'm going to not get caught and killed out right here, and this should have some weapons in it. Ooh, looting 3. Good, that means I can get some iron off, and we need food as well. So I'll show you guys what I've been doing on this world and why I'm so consumed by it. Because for longtime fans of my channel, you might remember that the way I play this game is like for automation and like perfection and just make it to where I don't have to do anything. That's why I like, whatchamacallit so much. Now I can't remember. So that's why I'm a fan of stuff like Feed the Beast in Minecraft and just any kind of vanilla stuff where you can make a fully automated system. So that's why I really try to make my worlds all about that. I'm conquering. I'm going for like the ultimate in survival, and I need my bow so I can snipe off that golem right there. And this is my crappy iron golem farm. Now, I'm pretty sure that these doors aren't even necessary. I'm probably going to get comments about that. Never made one before because I have like doors on the bottom as well. So these are just giving spawning blocks where they don't fall into the water pool. I'm making a really condensed one. It was like the easiest one. It has a lower rate, but I don't really care. I'm just going for like simplistic, easy, quick things to make like that. And then I have the villagers down here. And I don't even have like a crusher because I have looting on my sword. So I want to get as much iron as possible. And since there's MCPro, these guys give an awesome amount of experience because they have so much health. So I'm just going to knock him off into the water right there. And we're going to see if there's any more down there. Maybe, maybe not. I haven't been on the server in a while, and I cleaned it out right before I logged off. So now let's go and see down here. We have where the iron golems fall down. So they fall down enough. They're not in the village. Village pops out a new one. And, oh, cool. We got quite a few. Oh, we just have two. Never mind. So I just come down here. I try to kill them, and hopefully my clicking of that isn't annoying. And I did clean this out, but we do get a good amount of iron with the looting sword. So that's going to be the iron golem farm. I made that most recently, and yeah, now we can go and check out some other things. So the reason why the iron golem farm is so crappy is, again, first time design, but also I had 2 villages to try to get double the villagers like really quick. And when I collapsed it, I wasn't getting any iron golem spawns. I thought I screwed something up. So I added these extra ones. Now it just gives them the bad spawning spaces. There's also doors on that second layer, so I don't know. It's a thing. And if we go down here, we have my villager market. So these are where all the good ones, the good villagers are. And pretty much the way I play Minecraft is I just run an emerald economy. So we have the farmer villager right there. We have farming supplies. We have the leather worker and the butcher. So we have a lot of chicken, and we have some cows and stuff. And then we have the librarian. I think this guy's a decent librarian. I haven't really farmed up for a really good one. I think the other— oh, actually, looting 3 for 35. That's not incredible. And then we also have the weaponsmith right here. Now, the cool thing about MCPro, which is what I really like about this, is it makes my villager farm even better. So let's go and buy something like a diamond axe. So that's only going to cost us 12. And it's bugged a bit, so like if you put in extra, like eat your emerald, so I don't want to do that. So we'll buy this iron axe. It's unbreaking, or the diamond axe. I don't really care about that, but the thing is, if you come over here, this is a salvage station. So you use that, and now I get a free diamond. So it cost me 12 emeralds for a free diamond. I think that's pretty radical, and if I need to repair, that's going to be the repair stand. So let's go over here and look at my mob farmer. So everything is really, really rough looking right now. I plan on making it look a lot prettier for sure, but at the moment, it's pretty bad. So that's why I have the water there, just in case things blow up, and then it doesn't take out everything. So pretty much a basic water stream, and then there's a water elevator. And if we look in here, I have just a simple trapdoor setup. So they spawn in here, they fall through the trapdoors to the bottom, haven't taken care of the spiders yet, and then the water stream flushes them out. Gets decent spawn rates. Again, it's not about perfection with all of these. It's like just having a couple of simple automations, because, okay, I can clear out the mob farm, I can go and check on the iron golems. I haven't automated the sugarcane farm yet, though. That's actually pretty easy. Like, if you have the right piston system and a bud update, you can do that for the sugarcane and pumpkin farm. And I haven't made this semi-automatic. I could have a water stream, flush it out, and then replant it manually, or have like a villager slave replant the wheat and stuff for me. So I could do that as well. Did they update villagers to do also carrots and potatoes? Because I know they can take those. I don't remember if they replant them. And we're getting a bit of lag because I'm recording mostly. But pretty much all the time I have 60 FPS when I'm not recording. It's just when I record, things start to get a little funky because I record in HD. And then we have tons of carrots and wheats and pumpkins, and that just pretty much turns into emeralds. So I'd turn all this into paper, emeralds, and then I'd turn that into diamonds or iron, and have the iron golem farm. So everything's looking pretty solid right here. This is a basic smelting system. Put the ores up here, I put the coal down there, and I can smelt the 4 things at once. And I usually use it for a lot of like meat and stuff too. So I can make stone, meat, and that's pretty good right there. Cow farm. I've been trying to build up this cow farm. It hasn't been there for a while. There's only about, let's see, look at 35 cows in there, and then I spawn them. And the cool thing about the cow farm is I'm going to have to remake this really quick. It's a pretty awesome just like breed system that it's oak fences and gates. I actually had some spares, which is interesting. So pretty much what you want to do is you want to go fence gate, fence gate, fence gate, and then you put the fences, I think, one below. So then this would be like fence, 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 and then on the other side, fence, fence, fence. And then the cows, they don't fall through this, but the baby cows are small enough to where they'll fall under there. So you can, like, I'm just trying to build up the population. So once I have about 80 to 100 cows in there, I'll just have a non-stop flow of babies. They go into a killing chamber. I can use my looting sword on them, so that's going to be pretty nice. Auto cactus farm. This is like my most infamous design whenever I play, because whenever I'm on like a faction server or something, if they have a shop or an economy, generally cacti sell for a lot for no reason. Like it'll be like, oh, a stack of cacti is like 200. Oh, that's what, an emerald or a diamond? So I could buy a diamond off of just cactus farms in certain economies on PvP and factions and stuff. So I build one of these, and the awesome thing is it's modular. So I just build another one of these on top of that, on top of that, on top of that. I've made one that was like 15 high before, and I've made 3 of those. So I had like 45 of these running cacti nonstop, and I was getting like emeralds. It wasn't emeralds per minute, but I was getting maybe emeralds per minute. Was I getting a stack a minute for that? I was getting lots of cactus. So as you can see here, a ton of cacti, and I don't really have any storage for that, so I'll put these back in. And there's really nothing to do with cactus on this server. I can sell it, but we don't have a shop yet. So in places with a server or with a shop, I'll have like tons of these, but this is just my one automated cactus farm as a nod to all the other cactus farms I've made. This was one of the original villager holding areas. I haven't cleaned that out yet. And then I have this massive netherwort farm down here that I hollowed this one out, and I have a ton of stuff going for me. So as you can see, I've put a lot of work into this server so far. And if we look at my MCPro levels, actually just Mick top, I have 1146. I've done a lot of mining. I just have a lot of stuff overall. Haven't really grinded much. And the problem about MCPro is when you have automated systems, like I don't get any repair experience for doing the automated thing like this, and the way that the killing farms work, that unless I'm hitting them with my swords or fist, I'm not getting experience, and I'm not getting farming for the cacti, and I won't get farming when everything else. So I'm like losing out on MCPro experience, but I'm still getting tons of resources non-stop. And now, let's actually, we have our enchanting station over here. Yeah, everything's very, very bare bones. I've tried to light up a lot of the area. One of the other guys, I think he's on, yeah, Golem 21. He lives over there, so I'm kind of hoping one day he kind of throws up torches over there, because I already lit up all this. I used so many stacks of torches that I just got tired of lighting up torches. And it's good enough for now, and it looks like the spawn rate on the mob farm isn't that great, though, from it. Maybe he's generating mobs somewhere else. I don't know. And now let's get to the pièce de résistance, the chicken farm. This is pretty much what I've been making my entire living off of the server on, because I can sell raw chicken to villagers and make tons of emeralds. So it's like a stack of chicken for 4 emeralds, so 3 stacks of chicken equals a diamond. Depending on where you are and how the rates are on a server, that could be really good or bad. But if we look right here, like up in here, we have 851 entities loaded right now, and that's mostly all these chickens. That there's about 500 down there, and I'm going to go and clean that out here soon. And then there's a couple hundred up there. So the idea is I'm trying to get eggs, you know, roughly every 3 to 5 seconds. So yeah, 5, then hopefully 6. Yeah, I had to kill off some of the eggs because it was causing a lot of lag. Oh, 7, there we go, 8, 9. So yeah, it does some pretty good work right there. That funnels into a double chest, that funnels into a hopper, that funnels into a dispenser, and then down here, these are the others eggs that these are laying, so then I'll go and take the eggs and I'll put them in this chest and call it good. Now, I used to have a system that I called the compounder, so an extra multiplicative way of getting tons and tons of chickens, but it was crashing the server. Pretty much I had this chest raised higher, and I had a hopper feeding into, this is a dropper, and then there's another dropper down here, so I don't have my pickaxe on me, do I? Well, there's another dropper below that, so this is going to be a redstone clock. So if I had all these connected, it would do redstone clock things, and then that's just going to pretty much non-stop pump out stuff. So yeah, that's a clock, and then I attach that to the dispenser. Dispenser fires chicken. I have to turn it off because, you know, 500, 600 chickens in there is kind of ridiculous, so I'll have to clean that out at some point. And then that's going to activate this. But the way I had it was that it would also activate the dropper. So I had it to where a hopper would funnel in these chests into the dropper. So these are always pumping out eggs to make more chickens to pump out eggs. These chickens are always seeding eggs into it. And that was like my ultimate chicken farm extravaganza that I liked having on there. So I just turn off the redstone to make it sure there isn't lag. So whenever like no one is on, I'll go out and have like a huge harvest of like 1,000 chickens. And then I go and turn those into emeralds. I turn those into resources. The nether isn't too impressive. Like the nether fortress is around a corner, so bit of travel to get there, but that's not the worst thing. And that's kind of it so far. Just a lot of mining and a lot of like farm and stuff growth. But right now, everything's getting really, really hasty that I'm always going to be trying to clear out the mob farm when it's working. I think I might have accidentally turned off the water stream or something. So I'll hit that a couple times and hope for the best. Yeah, we have a lot of chickens right there. And my next plan is to make a gold farm. Gold farm is going to be through just a system of nether portals. Probably going to build it down under here. So I'm going to go down under here, set up a huge network of nether portals, or maybe just like 4 of the giant ones that are 25 by 25. And then I'll have those feed into this mob farm because I can just like connect the water stream. They should all be able to funnel down and then funnel up. So that would be pretty nice if I could just get all those in there. Then I'll just clear them out, get my experience, call it good, and that'll be pretty awesome. I'll have gold coming in. I can trade gold for emeralds. Pretty much my entire system is always emeralds and then turning that into stuff. So that's what we're dealing with right now, and I think that's everything I've done on the server so far. So I've been playing non-stop, just a lot of housekeeping. Like, okay, I clear out that farm, clear out that farm, replant everything, finish off the mobs, check the cacti, finish off some cows and breed chickens and breed cows, and then I clear out the iron golems. The next thing I know, this farm's ready to be planted again. So once I get the obsidian farm for gold going, then I'll probably turn these into automated cacti, or automated pumpkin and sugarcane. And I think I could also semi-automate the nether wart and these things over here, but I won't get experience for them, so that's kind of a problem. Maybe just keep this farm and then build something else up in the mountains, and then I think I'll be good to go. But yeah, I know the most criticism I'm going to get is probably this, because it has terrible spawn rates, and I just kind of threw it up because I could get little bits of loot here and there. It kind of works out. This is pretty nice for like a day's worth of work. Can definitely make better. I know there's a skeleton spawner over there, so maybe I'll move my spawner system just over there a bit if I want to have like a dedicated spawning area. That way it doesn't interfere with all these chickens. And we'll see if I've managed to get like an iron golem or two during this video recording. Potentially. I know the most scrutiny is going to be from that crappy iron farm, but hey, it got me like 4 stacks of iron in a day, so it's better than nothing. And hey, we look at that. We got at least 2 iron golems. So it's doing something right, which is all I've got to say. And I think that's it. So I have good repair skills and salvage and MMO things. As for opening the server to the people, maybe. We're trying to get Townie and stuff to work, but like the way that I'm running all these farms and having all this automation, it makes it to where we can't really have Townie, and I want to keep my stuff protected because I know if a troll watches this video and gets on my server, they're going to nuke everything. And that's pretty much my greatest fear, is losing all this. So we're making a lot of world backups and stuff. This is hosted by MCPro hosting, so I'm not worried about having too many people on. It'll run pretty well, even with like 10 people most likely. That's kind of it. So maybe opening this on the next update once I have everything the way I like it. But overall, this is my world, and I'm really happy about it. And that's just the admin. I don't really care about him being creative. He doesn't hack things in. He's a really close friend, so I trust him a lot. And eventually I'll make this pretty. I was thinking about like turning this into just a giant paradise, turning like hiding everything in houses and making it look like an actual city where each building represents something else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Minecraft update. As for the series, whenever that comes back, you know, I have these phases of Minecraft. Sometimes I'm really passionate, other times I'm not. It's just better to casually build and not have to worry about recording anything. And hey, look, we have things now. So you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a nice day. Thank you for watching.